Hey, welcome tonight to the stream of Royal versus DPS Silver. I'm Little Green Monster, and with me is the Great Man.
Good evening, Wambazel. How are you this evening?
Doing fine, and you?
Good. I am looking forward to this because if my ears haven't told me lies, you bet a lot of money that Royal's going to lose tonight.
I hope so. Sorry, but...
And I see they spawned in now, and there's a bit of a push from the Royals guys here on the left-hand side onto Alpha. We've got 9 seconds lead on the one side here, and we've got Dew and Mad Dog on the other side. Mad Dog going down immediately. Dew holding back. Dew getting dropped immediately. And it's not looking promising. 2 flags to 1. DPS doing well.
Woohoo! Good start.
Good start there. I mean, I'm seeing some nice kills by Where's Thunder. I don't even know how do you say some of these names. Yesterday. Sorry if I'm saying these names wrong, but these are really some strange names.
Where's Thunder and where Fura Banks, Rock Audio.
Fura looks like a Feather Banks to me. Sorry. Fura Banks hiding in the corner there. Radio ahead. Mad Dog getting taken out by 3. A big push on Bravo here by Ox. By who's this? Dew. He's taking it right now. We've got 3 guys on Royal on the Bravo. 1 flag taken. The DPS guys are holding it very well, very easily. Yeah, seems like your dreams are coming true.
Woohoo! For now, come on!
9 seconds dropping the last person there. Who's that? Where's Fantonda? He gets dropped there on the mid-map. We've got Dew a one-on-one with the Great One. And Dew wins it. And he goes back and caps Charlie. Well done, Dew. There's a bit of action on Alpha right now. That's a problem with these maps. You can't stick on someone too long. 9 seconds dropping another guy here at Alpha.
He's capping all on his own.
Cap. There might be a triple cap here. I mean, it's looking interesting. I mean, giving a bit of hope to DPS here. Oh, and now Mad Dog's on.
Oh, Mad Dog's there.
On the left.
Limbs there. AJ.
Mad Dog wins that fight. Oh, and there we go. There can't be a triple.
Let's see. There's AJ and Rockadio on Charlie. AJ's left. Come on.
So they got Charlie now. Nice little cap there by the DPS guys, pushing on the stairways now, holding it nicely, using a little bit of a head glitch there.
They also down a play. I see Fura Bank dropped.
Oh, did he dropped? Oh, maybe that's why they... Oh, shit. Shame, man. I hate it when it happens, eh? Yesterday. You're doing so well and then the player drops in. Okay, so the guy's on Charlie right now. Big push on Charlie. Might push to Bravo. Dew's down on Charlie, and we've got 2 DPS guys. What's that? Y008? Who's that? And he gets down. Ish. And they're capping the Bravo right now. Charlie's getting capped, and Alpha is still standing. Sorry, Green Monster. You just chattering there a little bit.
Seem to be having a bit of connection issues. Sorry about that.
No, it's cool. Don't stress, sister. We've got 9 seconds pushing out. We've got 2 kills. He gets dropped by...
Royal getting a triple cap. Oh wait, they're stopping it.
Where's versus... 3 guys gets dropped.
Where's like, versus Mad Dog on A.
Seems like Charlie's getting taken back by the DPS guys. They're going to cap it right now.
Where's he's on his own on Alpha?
DPS. On Alpha. There we go. Nice little flank there. I think the Royals guys see it now. They're on their way there now, doing a bit of a flank. 2 guys on it. They both get dropped. Dew's alone on that flag. He drops 1. Doesn't see the guy on the right hand side of the bottom of the stairs, I don't think. What does he do? Waiting for 9 seconds on Charlie. Looking quite interesting right now. Charlie, bit quiet. Okay, they found it out.
Nice.
They know where he is now.
Yeah,
What
he's
does
gonna
Drew do?
wait.
Does he wait for spawn?
He should wait for a spawn.
No, he does. Now he's firing at ghosts. Very strange. And now
The
big
rest
push 3
DPS is
versus
spawning
3.
there.
1 gets dropped, 2 gets dropped, 2 versus 3, 2 versus 2.
Oh, they
2
found
gets
him.
the 1.
And
2
they have
versus
triple
3.
cap.
9 seconds, sees the flank. Does he approach? He does. He gets dropped immediately. Drew's the last one on it. Oh, he takes a double. Flank on the left. Does Drew see it? Drew sees it. Ah, too late. And Charlie gets dropped. And the DPSs look like they're going to be fighting for that Charlie back right now. Has the player come back yet? No, shivers. That's not nice, when it happens. It really doesn't. It's not a true reflection on the game.
No, but we'll see. Maybe he has a. Wait, is he? Yeah, he's come back in.
Do you guys have any reserves or anything? Oh, there's he back in. Okay, he's back in now.
If it
who's that,
continues to be a problem, they'll have a reserve in, I'm sure.
Fear Banks is in right now, so so let's see how the DPS guys do now. I think they'll be much stronger. Mad Dog 1-on-1. He drops radio, and I don't know how to say your guys' names. You need to help me, sister. I mean, you got JY008. What is that?
It's just JW8.
JW8. Okay.
Yep.
08. Right, JW8. Where's
Fear.
Stonda
Let's watch where is he
and
going.
Radio versus No Limits 1-on-1 with the Great One. 3 guys spawned on him, immediate spawn there. Mad Dog gets dropped immediate. No Limits on the right hand side. The Vita season on the left. He might get taken right here, and they're gonna put a big push on Charlie. Instead, you see, this is where the guys need to flank onto Alpha right now. I see Mad Dog is doing it on his own, and it's uncontested. I mean, let's go back to the action on Alpha. I mean Charlie, sorry. I mean, jeez, I'll get there. Bravo. And Royal No Limits has just dropped 1 guy on the edge of on the front section of the gates. He's hanging back for spawn. Where's Van Tonda flanking left hand side of Bravo? We got JY88. He's camping in the backside, which is a good strategic plan. But yeah, no, I see Levita holding back on Alpha, and a bit of action. 9 seconds alone on Charlie. He's taking on 3 guys. We knew that was going to happen. He gets dropped. Drew's coming in from the flank. He gets dropped, and that's
La Vida Loca's coming from down the stairs. He's at the bottom here. Will you see Ricardio?
Oh, Ricardio, he gets dropped, and yeah, and then there goes La Vida Loca, unfortunately. The guys are having a good match. I just wish they would just spread out a little bit more. They're all running into the same traffic here. Sure.
Defend!
Same things. Yeah, they need to just push out a little bit. I mean, the guys aren't holding one flag. They're just attacking multiple flags at the moment. I feel that the DPS guys are controlling the map a little bit better than the Royals at the moment. They're
not holding flags, that's what they need to do.
Yes, yeah, they're not holding flags, that's the only problem. We've got 9 seconds here with a big flank onto Alpha on the back section. He's going right past the JLVN8.
It's AJ.
AJ, alright, so AJ's on his own here against 9 seconds and Royal. And he takes one. Does he take the other one? Oh
no, close.
And unfortunately not. That was close. He takes 9 Limits down to like quarter health. Yo, well done. And we got Mad Dog versus 1-on-1 here with the radio, and he gets dropped right there on Bravo. Green Monster, can you see anything that DPS are doing that you enjoy or that you would like to see them change? Or?
They must hold flags. That's what they're not doing.
Yeah. Yes, like keep 1 guy or 2 guys on a flag and let the other guys push off.
Yeah.
Because it's easy. They're capping and then they just leave it. Like the whole team runs off the flag. Am I right?
That is right. You need at least 2 people to stay on a flag.
I mean, if you look at it like a flag gets capped and then the whole squads get pushed off the flag and then they run to another flag. And then then it's an easy cap. It's literally an easy cap. You just run onto the flag and cap it. We got a big push here on Charlie from the right hand side. We got 9 seconds, La Vida Loca. Oh, 9 seconds, just get a rocket from...
From Banks.
Banks! And another one! Oh, he gets the res and another rocket.
Oh, he's bringing out the big guns now.
And La Vida gets dropped there, unfortunately. Sure.
Okay, now they need to hold this.
DPS
They have 2 flags,
DPS
just hold
now
it.
fighting back. Nice, nice, nice. Mad
There
Dog.
we go.
Flank here. Does he see the guy, Wes Fantona, and Wes takes him out. Unfortunately, they're on their flag. They've got 2 guys on Bravo right now. Jew and No Limits. No Limits holding it quite nicely. Jew going for the big push. You see now, look at this. Wes Van Tonda is standing back on Bravo. Look at the Royals push off the flag. No one defending.
Oh,
And
same with
Wes
DPS
Van Tonda
and again.
and AJ just come on and, like you said, easy cap. Look at this.
Mad Dog's coming back though.
Yeah, he's seeing the strategic guys of the AJ. He's now pushing back. He knows he's on the flag. He's looking for him. He engages. He takes him, and he takes the flag back. I mean, I can't understand. Like you said right a few minutes ago, in just holding one guy on the flag, at least you'll know if the guy's on the flag or not.
Yeah. Okay, they've taken Alpha. 2 people stay.
We've got the DPS guys flocking from Alpha. I mean, they're coming like a wave, crashing over, and they're getting knocked on the right-hand side of A. A big push from Jew on the right here. Does he see the guy at the back of Alpha? La Vida, look at the strategic point of view for La Vida. He's engaging the medic from a distance. La Vida taking one-on-one here, and they both get dropped. Nice trade there. And the DPS guy gets pushed back up. What a great move. Mad Dog versus Kira Banks. No Limits gets taken there. And just Mad Dog against 2 guys. Oh, the freaking Incendiary gets both of them. Oh, my word.
They will not be happy with that.
But now look at this. We've got Wes Frontonda. Mad Dog
he's
knows
alone.
he's there. No Limits sees him.
Right.
Oh,
he's down.
Mad Dog is,
He's coming
Mad Dog is
in.
pushing the right hand side. Oh, nice little cheeky flank there. They see
Nice.
each other, and Wes
Nice.
Frontonda takes him. La Vida Loca pushes up.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
What is going to happen now? What is he going to hang out for spawn? Is he going to engage? He's engaging and he gets dropped. Oh, unlucky. Another man under No Limits is pushed up there. Wes Frontonda, does he get the? He gets the 4th Royal car
Well done,
on that
Wes.
objective, and they've got that triple cap.
Nice.
I don't know,
Keep
the
it.
guy-
Hold it.
The Royals need to really look at going back to holding one flag and pushing off from that. They are struggling a little bit against the DPS guys. The guys are really playing
Wes was
very,
taken
very well.
out. See, but now the DPS is losing.
La Vida
Okay,
Loca
we got
pushes
an
out,
Alpha.
and they got Bravo back. Sorry, Green Monster. I feel like I'm speaking of you. My voice is
Go
so
for it.
pumped here.
No problem. I'll just follow what you say.
No. Let's do this in a nice fashion. Do you have something to say?
DPS
We've
just
got Mad
hold
Dog
this now because
pushing.
they've gotten up close. Okay, they need to get another flag. No, man. Where'd you guys go?
Look at that, they're pushing off. I cannot understand this. They both spawn on and they all push off. Mad Dog gets dropped. Jew's running off onto another flag and an easy cap again for JY008. It's really, the guys are losing focus
taken
now. And the
Bravo.
DPS guys are taking it back easily. La Vida and Jew pushing on Bravo right now. Jew holding that objective. If they can cap this and cap the next one, I reckon we've got a chance here. Bravo's getting taken. Charlie's getting taken back by the DPS. Alpha's getting taken
close.
back by the...
I'm just going to look at the scoreboard quick. Let's see. Where's Fantondo? 26 to 11. No Limits. 19 to 12. Mad Dog. 17 to 12.
No, Mad Dog's doing well on 17 and 12. I mean, there's only La Vida that's struggling now, but obviously, as a medic, I mean, having to res the guys and get on them, it's not easy. I mean, Mad Dog engaging 3 guys here, and then yeah, he gets dropped on Alpha. They were going for the triple cap. They might get the double. They get the double, and now here we go. No Limits pushing on the right hand side of Alpha. Does he see the first one? He sees the first one.
He sees him. Come on, Banks.
Mad Dog follows.
No.
No Limits takes one. No Limits gets dropped by Radio. Now does Mad Dog push off? Mad Dog doesn't see him go. He does. I think he does. There we go. Mad Dog sees him. He follows now. Now what's going on? Oh, okay, Jew's on the Bravo. Juice flanking right hand side. Radio's behind him. Oh, there might be a little bit of engagement here, and the easy drop by Jew. Mado's on the flag. He's pushing the left hand side now. He's going in the building. Radio sees he's on min health. Does he get dropped? He gets dropped immediately. Bravo gets taken back quite quickly, and we might see a quick triple cap to end the game right now. Featherbanks is pushing up. He gets dropped. He drops one. Does he drop the second one? So close. He drops the
nice.
second one.
Well
Absolutely
done.
Amazing play by Featherbanks. He's on the Bravo. This is such a close match. I mean, I couldn't have called it. It's a double cap here. This could change everything if they get this double. And the guys are pushing hard from the Charlie flag onto Bravo, but the guys from this actual objective are holding Alpha and pushing onto Charlie. Let's see what happens. This is very close. It's all to do and die right now. Jew is pushing objective. He engages one. He gets dropped. There's only Mad Dog left. Mad Dog is pushing up. He gets dropped. And I reckon that's going to be easy double cap there. Oh, Alpha's getting taken. No Limits. We saw the missed action here. No Limits on the flag by himself. They're going to be pushing Charlie. Jew and them holding Charlie. Alpha's getting capped. Nice move here by No Limits. Mad Dog is supporting. And last little seconds to the end here. This is very tight. And No Limits gets dropped there by AJ. And AJ gets dropped by Levita. I mean, the medics are trading here, left, right, and center. A nice little quick cap there on Bravo. What's happening now? One-on-one, Levita versus Radio. Radio drops Levita, and he holds the Bravo. We got 9 seconds pushing here on Charlie. He gets dropped by 2 of the DPS guys, and seems like the DPS guys are holding all these objectives except Alpha. We've got a big push here from Royal. 3 guys, one guy top, 2 guys bottom. The DPS guys don't see him. They clear out the flag. They get the Charlie, and it's tight. Oh, and we got Führer Banks with a lovely little kill there on Levita. He's pushing Alpha right now.
Come on.
And it could be close. It is so close. Do they get that objective in time? I think it's 150 to the max.
It is 150. Oh!
Is this a trip cap?
Oh no, it's not.
Oh my word! But they all pushed immediately, and oh, 9 seconds get the final kill of Führer Banks. Well done with Führer Banks holding that objective. And here we go. Here we go. This is the do or die time right now. No Limits. I mean, Jew versus Radio. Radio drops Jew. Levita Loca versus Radio.
Oh, it's a double.
And Jew take. Oh, and Levita Loca takes Radio. They get the double here.
Oh, they're gonna get the triple.
Oh my word! And now Levita Loca versus Featherbanks. Featherbanks pushing up on the right hand side. Levita and oh my word!
That was close.
I couldn't listen. I need to take a sip of beer because I couldn't stop talking there, my dear. I do apologize. There's just so much excitement and just rattling off names and people and shooting. That was the best T5 I've ever seen in my life. That was really good. The DPS guys, imagine if they had 5 plays from the beginning. Oh, they would have owned.
Yeah, dropping 1 play in a game like this makes a big difference to the team.
Look at these major scores here from the DPS guys. I mean, 27 and 26, 33 and 15. We've got 21 and 18. I mean, the 33 and 15, where's Fantonda? I mean, that is absolutely fantastic. What a great game. And then we've got Mad Dog with 24 and 15. We've got No Limits with 28 and 19. And we've got 9 seconds with 21 and 19. Very good, guys. Levita's struggling there with the medic, but I know he's a great player. I know he'll turn this around, shake it loose. He was there doing all the revives. A lot of hard work. You're struggling at the end, but I know you'll turn this around on the next map. I mean, Little Green Monster, what would you say for you, this map, the specifics on this map? Would you enjoy this map? Or would you say it's a difficult map because it's a dark map?
I'm not a big fan of this map because it's dark. Because you get lots of little extra corners you have to double check to make sure no one's sitting down or lying behind a rock or behind some fire or...
I
I enjoy using the tank, and I don't even like the tank on this map, on that map, during Conquest.
Yeah. I tell you now, I hate it. No, I'll be honest with you. I hate this map, and I hate the other night map. Night maps should be banned, and they should not be on Battlefield.
I don't mind the other one. This one just I don't enjoy that one.
But that map was super close. The guys played super well. DPS, unfortunately, dropping that one player. It would have been very interesting seeing that one player back in the game. What would have actually have happened?
No, if he came in earlier, that would have been awesome.
So yeah, it's interesting. A little bit more long distance here. So it's gonna, if the guys, I don't know if they will be able to use that Hell Regal so effective on this map. I don't know. What do you think?
I've seen Hell Regals do some strange things. So not my favorite gun.
Yes, that is true. New Regals are really a terrible thing. And we've got a nice easy push here, due on Bravo, and we've got the DPS guys pushing Charlie, and we know the impact is going to be at Alpha right now. We've got big flanks here on the left-hand side by the DPS guys. So Ves van Tondo versus No Limits. No Limits drops him. AJ on the right. Does he see AJ? He goes for cover. La Vida Loca pushing up on the left-hand side. Oh, La Vida doesn't get the capping. Oh, and La Vida might get the reds here. Get him up again. He's back in action. We've got a man down on Charlie. He's getting burnt up to smithereens by Mad Dog. And Mad Dog and that other gentleman traded right now. Nice little trade there. And we've got the DPS guys all over Alpha. And one DPS, Jew rocket gun, saying, my friend, you shall not get the Bravo, you shall fall. We've got Feather Banks, he's pushing on the right hand side, he's scoping out the area. La Vida Loca's marked right now, he's running for the hills. He's unfortunately in no man's land. We've got Feather Banks and AJ pushing up. They see the Jew. And it would be interesting to see what happens now. Jew's engagement with the AJ. It's quite a little intense little confrontation, yeah.
Medic taking cover.
Up AJ. Yeah, it's a clever idea to push cover back and then come back. La Vida Loca gets dropped. Mad Dog's getting pushed. 9 seconds getting pushed. Feather Banks on the right hand side. There's not. And oh my word. Mad Dog gets dropped. Feather Banks goes for the push. Big engagement. 9 seconds drops him in the building. And let's be honest, he was in half health there after the Mad Dog confrontation. We've got Jew, Man Ace, and this is what I like. We spoke about it on the first map, and this is all we needed. Just Royal hold one flag and let the DPS come. Radio. An easy snipe on Jew. Unfortunately, he might get the cap on Alpha on Bravo. But now Bravo is a flag on its own. To get Bravo, it's a terrible mess.
It is.
And
I don't like holding just Bravo or coming from it. It's horrible.
It's horrible. We've got a double cap here, seems like here, from the DPS guys. We've got Radio. He's going to be camping. He needs to just make sure that he don't climb no ladders. He's pushing the backside of Bravo. Nice strategic point for a scout. He's going to be marking out everyone that comes through there. We've got some activity on Charlie right now. We've got
two DPS on
he's
it.
holding but he's on quarter health. I mean, he's absolute right now. La Vida Loca pushing up the objective. The whole DPS guys are right here now. They're getting hit from the right side. 9 seconds pushing on the right. The DPS JY08, he's getting dropped. He gets a spawning for Feather Banks. Feather Banks gets dropped as well. Unfortunate there. That was a very good move. We've got a sniper, some sniper fire. This is actually nice to see. They're using the sniper radio, and he's doing a nice little push on the left there. Now look at this, nice spawn here on the right of Bravo, pushing for Alpha, and this could be interesting. 2 versus 3, the engagement 2 versus 2. Featherbanks versus Mad Dog. Mad Dog sees him jumping there, he flanks him. Featherbanks doesn't see him there, he's pushing objective.
Oh, he's going to be surrounded.
Oh, and Featherbanks for one. Does he take the other one? He doesn't.
But he's AJ. What's AJ going to do?
There's AJ. Oh, there's a flame that goes down. Drew sees him up top. Drew gets dropped and Alpha gets taken right now by DPS. What a great
But here's
move.
No Limits and Mad Dog with AJ on A.
Oh my word. Where did these guys come from? even the DPS guys must be saying this right now. These Royal guys are running rampant. Unfortunately now, when you're holding Bravo, the only problem is the spawn. The spawn is miles in that open ground, and if you push up,
there's no cover for you.
Guys can take it. Yeah, definitely. And West Van Tonda and Radio taking it Charlie back so easily. They're pushing down on Alpha with all their force. There's a nice big flank here from Jew on the right hand side. Mad Dog going through the center. He's engaged in one gentleman right now. That's Radio. Radio sees him. He's pushed on. He's a bit on fire right now. And he walks into the tank there, unfortunately, and that could have cost him a bit.
See Royals taking
and
Bravo.
Big push here by Bravo. They've eliminated the scout on Bravo and have taken it back immediately. There's a medic pushing, engaging. Nice to see. He knows when to pull out. He knows when he's had his match. He pulls out for spawn, and let's see what happens. We've got No Limits. Sees him on the right there. No Limits is taking cover, and we got Mad Dog pushing left hand side. Now this is interesting. What happens now? Mad Dog sees the one. He drops Radio. Sees the other one. Does he drop the other one? He gets
AJ.
dropped. No Limits. AJ,
oh, he ran out of ammo.
Jew versus Mad Dog.
Oh
my word, what a confrontation. Absolutely on the edge of my seat with this game. And I won't lie, the guys are playing like beasts. We've got 9-second defending Bravo right now. And we've got the DPS guys seeing that their Bravo is needed to be capped. They're pushing 2 guys on Bravo. One on the right hand side. 9 seconds is launching that rocket gun. He's getting shot at and he drops the West Front. Is it West? No, he dropped Radio. And nice little double there. And Alpha's getting capped to the trip cap. We might get our first trip cap of the game. Oof, no, Charlie's getting taken.
Yeah. AJ and Fury Banks are here. Charlie.
Nice little
Vida Locus coming up.
Guys.
Scout versus Medic. Medic wins.
Definitely.
Come on, Wes.
Nice little flank here by Lavida. He gets dropped there by AJ. Not by AJ, by JY. And No Limits pushing on the back of Charlie. What's it? JY versus No Limits, 1-on-1 with the great one, and he drops both of them. No way. Sorry. Further Banks gets the other one on the back section. That means Bravo is getting capped, Charlie's getting capped, Alpha's getting capped. This is a DPS triple. This could be a DPS triple right now. We got 9 seconds. We got Lavida Loca pushing onto this.
DU and Mad Dog on A. Is 9 seconds there. AJ's on his own. He's not gonna make it.
We got a scout versus two medics. Lavida Loca getting shot at. What happens now? He's getting pushed back. Does he take one? He takes one with him. He's got West Van Tonda 1-on-1. 1-on-2.
There we go.
Unlucky. The guys need to try and win their 1-on-1s. Well done to Lavida there on that objective. He played like a beast.
Royal moving up to Charlie.
Dropped quite quickly there. We've got Mad Dog pushing on the right hand side of Charlie. We've got one guy on DPS on the middle of the flag, and we'll see now.
He's in trouble.
The guys, they're clustering together. Might be easy targets here, and No Limits just ending that quite quickly. A nice little confrontation on Alpha, and then nice little thing. West Van Tonda, Mad Dog 1-on-1. Mad Dog takes him. And
AJ is running around him.
Right now. We got Royal now and No Limits with 13-6, and we've got West Van Tonda 12-7. I mean, those are the two main guys that stand out at the moment.
They're close.
They're very close. So we got Jew with 6-5, and we've got 13-9 with Fury Banks, and a great game by 9 seconds with 11-9. But it's, as we look at the score right now, it is so close. The guys are really struggling on the map right now. It's a bit more of a distance engagement, and now Mad Dog using the actual building as cover very smartly there. Lavida pushing out on the right hand side. A nice big flank here. What happens? 1 versus 2. 1 versus 1. 2 versus 1. Mad Dog holding back for score. The DPS guys know he's there. 2 versus 3. 3 versus 2. and Mad Dog just gets dropped there. Levita versus one guy there. Mad Dog gets up again. 3 guys.
3 versus 3. Come on, guys.
Oh, 3 versus 2. 3 versus 3. This is the big engagement right now. 9 seconds gets dropped there by Fairbanks. Fairbanks drops another man. 1 versus 3. This is tight. And he holds himself. Levita Record doesn't get there.
Oh, nice!
Oh, no way! What a tag taken there by JY. Lovely tags there. And the DPS guys are pushing back into this game completely. We've got Alpha getting capped there. We've got Bravo getting captured by Mad Dog. Mad Dog pushing Fairbanks. Fairbanks with the Mad Dog. And who wins it? Fairbanks takes Mad Dog. Unfortunately,
9 seconds, he's still there.
Season. 1-on-1 with 9 seconds. Oh, what
I think Banks would have been low on health.
No, he was definitely low.
4 versus 1
3 versus 1. And unfortunately, you have no chance there. And here comes a nice little double. The guys are going to push for that triple, but I feel that it's not necessary. I feel they need to hold back on the 2 objectives they got now and not get greedy. And I feel that the guys are pushing now and getting greedy and unnecessary kills. See there, 9 seconds gets dropped easily. I mean, if they just hold these, as you see, the tickets are coming back slowly. Alpha's getting held quite nicely by Mad Dog and No Limits here on the left side. I see No Limits just spawned on Mad Dog. We've got 1-on-2, 2-on-2, and they both get taken off. Now, this is a nice strategic point from the Royal guys. The DPS guys, I mean, they are playing so well. Wouldn't you say, Green Monster?
They are. This map they're doing a bit better. There's no dark corners for them to watch out in.
The difference is they've got their full team in, and it's
yeah.
a nail biter.
Oh, now, come on, it's close. You can do it!
Jew is pushing on the right hand side there. He might get dropped. He gets dropped by West Front Tonda. Nice little play there. And Alpha is the only one they're holding right now. The guys really need to sit back and reset the game.
At this point, DPS needs to put more people around Charlie, because that's where Royal's coming to.
Definitely.
They're coming to Charlie and not Bravo, because it's longer to run.
There's no one on Alpha. 9 seconds, has to push back now, realizing that no one on Alpha. Oh, Featherbanks, turn left, you 9 seconds. Oh, Featherbanks sees him. Engages Jew. Jew gets engagement. He gets a kill.
Oh, almost.
9 seconds is so lucky there. Unfortunately, not checking the corridors and just running. And unfortunately, gets dropped there easily by Featherbanks.
Come on, guys. You can do this.
West Fontonda versus JY on against 3. Nice
3v3
by Mad Dog. Mad Dog doing a quick flank there. Levita Loki getting dropped. He's holding himself. He gets dropped off by West Fontonda. West Fontonda versus Mad Dog. Oh,
Mad Dog's in the building.
This is big. Mad Dog camping the building now, waiting for spawn. Fairbanks knows he's there. He hears him on the roof. They're jumping off the whole squad. And Mad Dog pushing another objective. No Limits gets dropped. Fairbanks gonna drop No Limits in the back. Mad Dog's still alive. Now,
hiding in the corner. He's gonna wait for a spawn point.
This is not the best. Nice little movement by Mad Dog, but they need to wait for the guys and push right now. And No Limits, Mad Dog waiting for the spawn. Nice little push here. Do they get the kill? They get the one. They get the one. Do they get the other one? No Limits versus a medic. Assault versus medic.
Oh dear.
A nice little cap there. And,
AJ!
My word! AJ!
Come on! Nice, AJ!
Some great play by AJ. Star play of the match there by that movement there. Keeping Royal from the Charlie objective. And the guys are on Alpha, spawning on Alpha. That means they have to go for Charlie. And one man's going for the flank on Bravo. He's going as a assault, or as a sniper there. Unfortunately, that's not working right now. They need to push up and decide, are they pushing this objective or not?
Seems like Levita Loca's moving to Bravo, but Rockardio's there.
Oof. Unfortunately, we've got 2 of the Mad Dog and No Limits dropped there. Levita Loca's on the objective. He's
taking
shot
Bravo
on the right hand side. He's getting Bravo, but that means Alpha is uncontested. So let's see what happens here. I mean, we've got 2
Alpha's 2 vs 2. No Limits is coming in.
Oh, and he gets he gets handgunned there by Mad Dog. Unfortunately, Mad Dog gets dropped by the support scout. The scout gets the knife.
Oh, I saw that. Nice.
Oh, the tags that are getting taken tonight. It's unfortunately it's real.
At this point, the game is Royal won the first round by I think 2 or 3 tickets.
And the DPS guy's pushing here.
This point, DPS is winning this round, so it might be a 1-all.
Yeah, it's a Mad Dog pushing here on the left-hand side. He gets dropped by the 2 guys, and a nice little double here by the Royal guys. If they can hold us, they can push it back. I mean, we got a big flank here. There's no one on Bravo. By the DPS guys, 2 guys going to cap it easily. Then Levita Locus pushing across the field against a medic and a scout. We've got 9 seconds with a scout and a medic. It's going to be tight. 9 seconds. Levita versus AJ. AJ versus 9 seconds.
Oh dear.
Oh, Levita Loca, take it so easy, my boy. Well done. We've got 2 on the bank there. Does Levita see him? Levita sees him.
No, come on, stop the triple cap. Stop the triple cap.
There's a triple in play.
Almost.
If they can
that was
hold
for a
it.
second. That was a second. Someone's on Charlie. Come on,
And
DPS.
Levita versus Fura Banks. Fura Banks drops Levita. Well done, Levita, for that nice push with 9
that
seconds.
brought the
Nice
tickets
little-
back
nice
so
little push.
close.
And it's close now. We got Mad Dog pushing on the right hand side. Vez van Tonda, he knows where he is. He's pushing in the objectives. Nice little Mad Dog there, pushing on the right. He's gonna go through. They hear each other in the building. Nice little one-on-one here. 9 seconds gets in the mix there as well. He's jumping through the building, and no one wants to commit right now. They're all at the prom, but no one wants to dance.
Oh,
I don't
dear.
understand it. And Charlie right now is getting capped by the 3 versus 3, 2 versus 2, and 2 versus 1. 9 seconds. Does he hold? Does he engage? What does he do? Oh, it's close. It's close.
He's hiding.
9 seconds.
Ow.
Gets drops on Charlie. Oof. And there's still a double there. That means it's coming down to the wire.
Oh, it's 1
we've got a
ticket
double
difference.
push.
It's equal.
Double push on Alpha. They'll get the double. They'll get the push here on Alpha. They're all pushing back from Charlie. The guys, Jew and Mad Dog, are pushing here hard onto the Alpha section. Where's Fontonda versus Jew and Fura Banks? Mad Dog gets dropped there. He drops 1. Fura Banks versus Mad Dog. Mad Dog doesn't see him on the right there. He's going to get engaged. Mad Dog gets dropped, unfortunately, by Fura Banks. What great play by the
Nice
DPS guys.
Banks.
And they are keeping it close. I won't lie, my toes are on the edge of this seat right now. It is
Come on, get the tickets back.
138 to 141. And we've got Levita Loca running cross map here. He's coming from Algon Forest. That's how far he spawned back. And we've got No Limits here. He's coming through onto the right hand side of Alpha.
They know where Wes is. Are they going to get him?
We got a one-on-one with Fura Banks here on the Alpha. And one-on-one. Oh, Fura Banks dropping 2 there. Oh my word. We got a double cap here. It seems like the guys are holding it quite well now. And
There's a lot of Royal at Alpha. There's 4 of them. 4v1. Banks is clearing them out though. No Limits takes it.
oh yeah, no, it's
Dew
very,
versus
very, very
AJ.
close right now. And we've got a Royal double right now. They might lose Bravo. I mean, it's a 1 versus 1 here. Little 9 seconds drops him, and they keep it. Nice little double there on Alpha. Do they go for the triple? Do they hold it? This is the key thing now. Do you hold all your chips right here, or do you push for that double or that triple? Seems like the guys are
You
going
should
for the gamble.
defend.
They're
Don't be
going for the
greedy.
triple.
If you have 2, keep it.
Nah, they're going for that greedy little move. They're going to go for it. They're
I
getting
see.
it. They're getting it.
No.
They're pushing there. Mad
Stop.
Dog gets the jumper. He gets dropped 9 seconds. Oh, Levita is on his own. Levita needs to crouch and duck and cover. Well, he drops 1. He's
AJ
against
still
another.
there.
He gets
Nice.
dropped by
And he
the
gets a
other one.
revive.
Oh, and there we go. As you said it, just hold those 2 objectives. Don't get greedy. Unfortunately, the guys went for that objective. No Limits versus
Wait
Wes
for
Fonfonda.
friends. Wait, don't. Wait for
And Wes
friends.
gets dropped 9 seconds. Well done. Holding that double. Nice little push there. The guys are pushing from Bravo side to Charlie. The big push here on Alpha. La Vida Loca on his ace here. No one on the flag. A nice easy cap there for him.
Oh, Mad Dog's behind AJ.
Mad Dog, AJ took each other out. They traded nicely there. We've got two guys on Royal on the one side. 9 seconds sees one. He gets dropped immediately by the two guys. We've got Jew holding in the objective. He's waiting for camp. They've got 4 guys on him, 2 guys on him, 3 guys on him. We've got
DPS stop the triple. God.
They stop the trip and they get the double. Nice little cap there. We got 1 versus 1 on Charlie. We've got Jew. We got La Vida Loca versus
JWL 3v1 now.
And 2 versus 2, 2 versus 3, and nice Mad Dog getting the double there, or Drew getting the second on the kill there. Nice little kill feed there, gentlemen. Very close game. I mean, 64 and 61. I can't believe this, that the Royals are pulling this back. Actually, I can. I am a Royal. I know the boys can do this. What can I say? But I won't be biased. The DPS guys are playing exceptionally well tonight.
They're playing hard. They're playing well.
They are giving Royal a run for their money. There might be a little triple cap here. Feather Banks, he's pushing. The Vida Loca engages with Feather Banks. Feather Banks gets the alpha cap. Nice.
He's
and
on Charlie.
Jew on the right hand side of Charlie. He's man ace against 2 guys. I don't think he realizes the numbers.
Oh, and here comes Fog.
Back? I think he holds back. He realizes he needs to push back now. There's a lot of guys on Charlie. Leave it alone, and he gets dropped. And now this could be the change of the tide right now. We got Alpha getting kept again by the Royal guys, and the fog is coming in. We need to get closer. We need to get hands on right now. We got Mad Dog pushing on the middle of the section, and he's going to push right. We've got the AJ. He's coming down the corridor. He sees Mad Dog. Mad Dog doesn't see him. AJ gets the easy kill. La Vida Loca sees he wants to get the res on Mad Dog. Does he know that AJ is there? He knows AJ is there. He's taking shots, and Mad Dog gets a spawn. He drops AJ again. A nice revenge kill. And they're going for the Alpha. Nice big flank here by the DPS guys. The Royal guys don't see it. They're going for the cheeky little push here. Mad Dog's left the flag open for the 2 DPS guys. They might get the double. They're going to get the double. They're going to get the double. The Royal boys with 30 tickets left. They're pushing Charlie right now. They need to get on that objective, capture the Charlie quickly, because the DPS guys are pushing hard for Alpha. From Alpha. We've got a big flank here from No Limits on the right hand side of Bravo. We've got Fear of Banks one-on-one with each other. They might see each other engaging. No Limits wins that engagement, and No Limits might get Alpha right now while Charlie's getting capped. It's a close game. I cannot believe this right now. The guys are neck and neck, and the Royal guys have actually just edged their way through the DPS guys.
They've done really well.
And a nice little double cap though. It's not over, sister. It's not over till that fat lady sings. And we've got the DPS guys pushing on Alpha. They lost the flag there to No Limits. He's dropped the AJ there. And nice Fear of Banks coming on the left hand side. He's pushing hard. He's not going to give it up. We've got Charlie getting capped right now. We've got 2 guys on Charlie. We got 9 seconds, and we got Jew flanking around. 9 seconds, no Fear of Banks is on the objective. He gets dropped with the rocket gun by Fear of Banks, and we got Jew one-on-one with Fear of Banks. Jew goes for the engagement. Nice. He drops Alpha. Charlie's getting dropped. This is tough. Down to the wire. We got Mad Dog pushing the objective on Charlie now. He's 2 versus 2. We got Royal No Limits spawning him right now. And we've got Radio. He gets dropped in. Nice little flank here by the West Contonda. He drops one. Mad Dog sees him. Mad Dog drops him. And nice little cap there by Charlie, double cap. And I don't want to be that person, but it is so close. But I feel that the Royal boys might have done enough to hold
yeah, if they just hold these, they've got it. There's 6 tickets left.
They just need to hold this, like you say, and just relax and enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
We've got 9 seconds holding, No Limits holding the objective against Radio. Radio engages 9 seconds. Oh no, No Limits. No Limits gets dropped. Mad Dog knows the Radio is low. Radio gets engaged. He gets dropped. Mad Dog gets dropped from behind. Charlie gets taken. And that's a double. That's a double, sister. It's still a fight here by the DPS guys. There's 2 tickets in it. The guys are pushing those objectives.
Oh, there's 1 ticket left.
They're going for the double. They're going for the double. They're going for the triple. Fear of Banks versus La Vida Loca.
Oh, it's the end. Wow, nice.
That was a tight game. I feel that that was an amazing game, and I just want to say, Little Green Monster, I'm sorry I spoke over your voice, but I was so excited.
No problem. It's fine.
And I know you must be feeling you must be feeling even worse now that you're 500 Rand out of pocket.
I know.
So, drinks on you, my dear. Thank you very, very much.
Apparently, I've heard that.
Let's just have a little recap there. We've got La Vida Loca on 28 and 30. We've got Mad Dog on 37 and 29. He turned it quite nicely around there. He was negative at one stage. I watched him very close. We got Jew. He had a bit of a tough game there in 14 and 24. We had 9 seconds playing very nicely, 22 and 14. We had Royl No Limits with 35 and 29. If we look on the DPS guys, West van Tonda playing exceptionally well, 36 and 19. If you ask me, I think that is the best kill-death ratio on the map right now. We've got Furo Banks with 36 and 26. We've got JY008, 29 and 19, and we've got Radio with a unfortunate 17-25. He just went negative there. We've got AJ with 31 and 29, keeping it nice and even. But oh my word, Little Green Monster, you tell me, what did you think of that game?
That was a very exciting game. I think they were quite evenly matched. I think the map made it, like the first map being dark, made it a bit more difficult for both teams. And it's not a map that's played often, so map knowledge isn't that great there.
Definitely.
But they did well.
A relatively new map. But sure, that was close. My tongue is twisted. The amount of things I would be...
Well, no one's left the server yet, so it looks like they're going to play the third one.
Map, sister. We might
looks
get
like
the
it.
third map.
Woo!
That's nice. And I just want to give a shout out to the Royal boys, all the guys that are watching Shadow, Stealth, McCullum, Marcel, Skeppers, and Ronald. You boys, if I've missed anyone, Ross, Tony Pandora, how's the boys? I hope you're enjoying it. It is nail-biting stuff. And now we've got a quick little spawn here. And so nice we get the third map. The guys know it was close. We got a quick Bravo cap here. No Limits versus West van Stonda. He dropped West van Stonda immediately. Mad Dog versus sure. It is a quick cap there by the Royals. I didn't even get a time to talk there. A nice little flank here. Look at this cheeky little flank here by the DPS guys. Nice little flank on Charlie.
Nice go, Wes.
Objective. Mad Dog sees a flank there. He gets dropped by Wes, and this means a double cap by the DPS guys. Just because the Royal guys moved off the objective, no one's holding it. No one's defending, unfortunately, and it's an easy cap. We've got La Vida Loca taking his time. Nice little second. He realizes that there's one man on the objective. I don't think he sees there's two. Mad Dog gets dropped. La Vida drops one. La Vida pushes right side. Mad Dog pushes left side. This is an engagement. Oh, West van Tonda drops Mad Dog. Unfortunately, La Vida sees him there on the left. And it's a nice quiet time. And then, AJ drops.
Where's
drops
AJ?
La Vida and gets the res on.
Oh, he sees No Limits. Is he going to get him? Nice.
Mad Dog in a spot of bother. They get the double there. And a nice little start off for the DPS guys. We've got the guys pushing off from Bravo. Nice little flank here by La Vida Loca. There's guys camping on the right hand. Fira, he's camping nicely. La Vida sees him, he drops him. Radio on the left hand side of him. A double spawn on him. La Vida Loca and Jude notices the one play. Jude's after him. He's chasing right now.
Oh, and
he gets
he's
dropped.
down.
Rocket gun from the right hand side, and they traded off. Jew and the Radio taking each other out. Quite nicely to see that.
This is 4v3 on Bravo. DPS slowly.
Look, Green Monster, would you say that the game you would like to see? What would you like to see different, or? What do you see that the guys are doing wrong? I mean, it's nice from the spectator's point of view. We can actually see what's going on right now. What would you like to see different from the DPS guys?
The flanking's good. Like the two that ran around to get Charlie. That was a good thing. Bravo is very difficult to hold on this map.
Definitely, I agree with you 100%. But would you have someone just laying back on the flag, just, you know?
I would have at least one person there to say, this flag is being taken, move, just down.
Definitely. You know, I feel like, you see, when I know the Royals, as we have usually one gentleman hanging back, and I see, as I said that, we've got 9 seconds holding back on Alpha. And it actually works so well because at least you've got one guy to spot how many guys are pushing on objective. Whereas if you've got the whole team pushing, I mean, you can lose that objective so easily and then you can get triple capped. Whereas if you've got one guy on objective, he can create a spawn point and create the guys to push in a way forward to the next objective.
At this point, DPS should try flank round to Alpha and leave Bravo. Because they're fighting like over it, they're losing ticket. They need to but if you can't take a flag...
Yeah, but as you said that, they're proving you wrong, sister. They're pushing out, they want their Bravo badly. And we got Mad Dog with a nice push, a huge flank here by Radio. Absolutely massive. He's coming around the right hand side, 9 seconds doesn't see him. Massive flank here. He's gonna walk onto the map. 9 seconds, realizes that someone's on the map there, something's getting capped, he's pushing back, he realizes he knows where it's coming from. He's been down this road before. He's gonna come right. He's gonna see Radio. He knows where he is, and he gets dropped by Radio.
Well done.
And that means that might be a triple. Oh my word! The DPS guys are really performing off their socks right now. With the Alpha, Bravo gets taken by Royal. We've got Mad Dog and No Limits. Nice combination on this flag, and you know they're gonna take it. I mean, those two are one of the strongest players, and when they run together, it's quite devastating.
Oh, Banks takes out 9 seconds.
It's like your Wes van Tonda and Fira Banks. Those are bad. Hey, we got Dew versus Feather Banks. Feather Banks taking both Dew and Wes van Tonda taking La Vida Loca, unfortunately.
See, Banks is moving to Bravo.
Double cap on Bravo. Nice little. They're pushing out La Vida Loca. Does he go for the big flag? No. They're going for the objective. La Vida Loca pushing. He gets the kill on them. Nice little kill there. 2 versus 1. Engagement. Dew versus him. La Vida Loca with the auto reload. Does it work?
Oh, he's reviving.
Pushing up.
Bad medic. Bad.
Oh my word. A nice little double there. Oh, and the nice little flank there. As we spoke about those flanks, we've got 2 versus 3, 2 versus 2, 2 versus 1. Mad Dog versus Wes van Tonda, and Mad Dog wins it. What a show. I mean, if I've got to call it out, I mean, 9 seconds having a banger of a game. No Limits going toe to toe with himself. Dew going nicely, coming back with a 6 and 5. We've got Mad Dog performing now 11 and 7. La Vida Loca, star of the show, 12 and 7. It's actually such an entertaining game. You know, I've got my neck is in a spasm trying to look at all these objectives. I don't know about you, my dear, but I might have to go for therapy after this.
Oh dear. Got some physiotherapy, some nice massaging.
No physio. I'm going for a spa, sister. Somewhere at some exotic location where they make magic happen.
Mad Dog's out.
Mad Dog gets dropped. La Vida Loca gets dropped. Dew on the objective by himself. The Wes van Tonda versus Dew. Dew engaging on the left hand side. Dew getting pushed back. Dew gets dropped. Wes van Tonda running onto the flag. Mad Dog on the right hand side. They don't see him. Feather Banks. He gets dropped. Oh, Wes van Tonda versus Mad Dog. Mad Dog takes a double. Oh, Wes van Tonda comes back and drops him. What a fight on Bravo. And that's a nice little double there by the DPS guys. They feel like they could be running away with it here. But
hold it. Just hold it.
They're pushing back on the Bravo. And
Mad Dog gets him.
Nice recuperating, coming back and pushing the objective. We got Mad Dog, No Limits, Jew, La Vida Loca. La Vida Loca, he's playing so nice. I'm watching him pick off his opponents from left to right.
So I'm on Dew at the moment, let's see what he does.
Right now. A nice little change up. The guys have had to change up their classes. Mad Dog pushing on the right hand side. He's holding that window section. No Limits, he's engaging with the medic, and he knew they traded off nicely there. And La Vida Loca taking the double on West Van Tunda and AJ. Nice little La Vida Loca. That guy is one of the most chilled guys, and he should be a medic. He should be actually a doctor. I won't lie. He plays so well. We've got West Van Tunda pushing on the right hand side of Bravo. La Vida Loca versus West Van Tunda, man of the match. Here we go. Oh, La Vida Loca, does he see the guys on the right? He sees the guys on the right. Medic versus medic. La Vida Loca takes the one. There's one more left. He's pushing on the backside of Bravo. Now the tension's back to Mad Dog. Mad Dog versus West Van Tunda. West Van Tunda versus Mad Dog. Nice engagement. They see each other.
Nice,
Mad Dog loses to West Van Tunda.
Oh, he's gonna shot in the back.
Jew takes the revenge. A nice little having each other's back there. Well done. I'm sorry, but a little green monster. This is so close. You say one objective once, you say it again, you say it again, and it just changes.
It just changes all the time.
Again.
Okay, DPS have C and B. Royal have A.
Alpha gets capped. Bravo's getting capped by the DPS guys. The big push up by Alpha, and they're pushing left hand side of the Loca with a nice little flank here. He might get engaged by the Firo Banks. Firo Banks sees La Vida sees the Firo Banks gets dropped by La Vida pushes into Bravo. Nice little push up.
DPS are flanking all the way around to Alpha at the back of.
Oh, no limit sees it. Jew's on it. 9 seconds is on it. 3 versus 4. Is it a 3 versus 3? It's a 3 versus 3. 3 versus 2. We got Jew pushing up here. 9 seconds on the left hand side. Jew on the left as well. Jew gets dropped. Jew drops 1. 9 seconds gets dropped. 2 versus 2. Jew should have been stayed in cover, and he gets dropped by the 2 guys on the objective. Unfortunately, nice little push there by the DPS guys, but now mid-map is held by the Royals, pushing onto Bravo and from Alpha and to Charlie. La Vida Loca versus Firo Banks.
Nice, Banks.
Take to the cap. Banks is playing. What a performance! I won't lie. Banks is one-on-ones is absolutely amazing. We've got a nice little push up by the 2 Royal guys. We've got the DPS AJ on the right there. We've got Radio on the left. And it's a one-on-one with Jew versus JY. JY gets the kill there. No Limits knows he's there. He's waiting for the kill. He gets the kill. And that's an easy cap there by No Limits. No Limits, does he hold the objective or does he push?
He runs.
He's pushing,
he feels like going for a jog.
They need to push. They need to hold this objective. Jew gets him pushed.
Rock Audio is going behind them again.
Oh my gosh. 9 seconds, please wake up and tell your people to come back. Jew needs to come back and push in and assist you. We've got JY008. He's going to engage with a sniper, one-on-one.
Oh.
What? With a handgun? Take a knee, my boy. Take a knee. And we've got Radio versus 9 seconds. A nice little battle. We've got a medic versus a scout. 2 versus 3, and there is no chance. 9 seconds need to push off that flag. But he's holding. He gives literally no. Oof, I can't say that word. But 9 seconds drops another with a handgun. He is hand slinging for days.
Maybe he's run out of ammo. He doesn't have anything else left.
It could be, or he's just too scared to do those one-shot kills with the sniper.
No Limits has 7 bullets left. And he's auto loading. That is it.
Jeez,
the hell, Regal.
Charlie right now.
There's 53.
Are you serious? But he's known for spraying a lot. He doesn't aim properly. And we got guys on the flag right now. We got No Limits running in with no ammo. I mean, he's running in with fists basically, and that's why he lost. Firo Banks dropping him easily. The West Van Tunda dropping Jew. I mean, let's have a look at the scoreboard here. It's La Vida Loca absolutely stomping his authority on this game. 28 and 11. There is no one touching him. Mad Dog with 19 and 12. Absolutely coming in the back there. We've got 9 seconds, 8 and 6. He's doing well defending the objectives. We've got No Limit, 17 and 17, and Jew pushing back. I know Jew's going to come positive. I know. I think about it every day. He's going to do it. We've got No Limits Jew pushing on objective. Jew with the rocket gun. Watch that, gentlemen. He is a sniper of note. We've got Bravo getting kept out by the Royal guys. We've got 9 seconds pushing on the left. We've got La Vida Loca getting a kill on West Fontonda. Sorry, on Fira Banks. West Fontonda got dropped there by No Limits. And we could have a triple. We could have a triple. Hold this phone, guys. We could have a triple here if they push on the right hand side. But no one's pushing.
No one's there.
No one is pushing. I cannot understand. We've got No Limits pushing on his ace. And the guys are not actually helping. 9 seconds might get dropped here. He gets dropped easily because the guys went on him. We got Mando pushing on the right hand side. Nice little push there. He's covering up. They might get the cap on Charlie. 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 2-on-1, 1-on-1. We got Fira Banks. This is Mando. Mando was absolutely
nice.
And he gets dropped. And oh, what a game. You see now, this is what I like to see. 9 seconds is holding Charlie.
Yep.
A nice little defensive position. Meaning 4 guys to push the objectives and not have any remorse. We've got the Jew and La Vida Loca pushing the objective nicely. We've got 2 versus 2, 2 versus none, 2 versus 1. And they're pushing the alpha right now. La Vida Loca versus Mad Dog. Mad Dog pushing on the right hand side. La Vida Loca pushing on the left hand side. He gets the res on Jew and No Limits. That means it's 4 versus 2. And this could be a triple. Hold your chairs because it's going to happen.
Where's his on Bravo? Come on, run faster.
Where's this running for Bravo? He's a
run faster.
Oh, we got a double on Bravo. And absolutely fantastic play there by the DPS guys.
Audio's right at the back.
Out. And Mad Dog gets dropped. The Vida Jew mustn't push it. He mustn't push it. He needs to hold.
Push. Go for it.
Oh,
yay.
My goodness me. He knew he didn't need to push and he pushed. And we just lost the double. We've got 9 seconds. We've got La Vida Loca. La Vida Loca on the pushing on the Charlie. He's got on the right hand side. He's going to push.
He needs to wait.
JY. He doesn't see La Vida. La Vida should go for that easy cap. JY versus La Vida. Medic versus Medic. It is tight. And we've got Fairbanks. Fairbanks is just throwing a spanner in the works. And he drops La Vida. Does he drop? He drops
nice
9 seconds easily as well. And makes it easy for the guys to take that triple. There comes a triple by the
DPS. Nice guys. Done.
Nice triple. Oh, and Alpha's getting kept. As you spoke about it.
No man.
And the Royals refusing for that triple to go. Mad Dog needs to hold this objective. The guys are running through the objective already. I cannot understand it.
So Dio and La Vida Loca are coming to Bravo. Wes sees someone.
Wes sees one. La Vida gets dropped by the West Fontonda. West Fontonda is absolute though. He just gets close to one guy and he's dead. West Fontonda
3 versus 1 though. That's gonna be.
Oh my word. I don't know why the guys are playing with sky classes right now when it's a one-on-one combat. Oh, Mad Dog taking Wes to town on Bravo. We've got 9 seconds. Mad Dog pushing on the left-hand side. We've got No Limits pushing on the right-hand side. Nice little cap here. Mad Dog gets dropped by Fira Banks. Fira Banks takes the double on the big boys. And here we go. La Vida Loca holding on his own. AJ gets the Vida Loca gets the res on Mad Dog. Mad Dog comes back from the dead. Doesn't get the revenge.
AJ under the bridge.
La Vida Loca, you beast. Oof, and the snipes coming through there. Mad Dog gets dropped by a sniper. And we got sniper versus sniper. We got Jew versus Radio versus Jew. A nice little push here. A big flank here on the left hand side. They're coming into Bravo. Jew sees it. He should be taking shots. Jew needs to look on his left. He doesn't look on his left. The flank is there. The rocket gun might go off right now. Oh, there goes it. I called it. It happened. I knew it was going to happen. Bravo's getting capped. A nice little triple there by the guys. Well done, Royal. But push here now. Jew's on it again.
Come on, Banks.
He doesn't play games.
Nice.
Oh, Fira Banks pushing it nicely there. It is so close. We've got 9 seconds versus AJ. AJ versus 9 seconds. 9 seconds versus AJ. Scout versus a support.
Nice, AJ.
AJ taking him with the with an easy, what's it, bar? What's it, the bar trench, I think. And we got a nice little cap here on Bravo by the whole squad of of Royal. Royal gets dropped 2 versus 2, 2 versus 3, 2 versus 2, 2 versus 1. The whole squad of Royal gets dropped on Bravo.
Banks, nice.
The
well done,
running back for spawn, but he has absolutely no chance. An easy cap there.
Banks is running into trouble. 3 versus 1, 4 versus 1.
No. And he flanks for no limits, gets for 1, that means it's 3 versus 3. We've got 3 versus 2, 3 versus 3. And as they push on, what happens now? No limits, 9 seconds. D pushes on to the left hand side.
Oh, who sees who here?
Jay
and 9 seconds on right next to each other.
9 seconds versus...
Nice!
That's a squad wipe. That is a squad wipe. If they get this triple, it's all over. So close. And they look at them. They're pushing off the objective. Banks is holding it by himself. No Limits is not watching the game. And that big push here. Banks might get the cap. He gets dropped on.
No, but he's kept them busy. He kept them off the others.
And this is close. And I feel that the guys might have taken it. Oh, my word. They need to get the objective.
Where's he on his own? Don't kill them, get back.
Jew is pushing. It's 148, 148. They're gonna get it. 149, 148.
Oh wow.
9 seconds is gonna drop, and it's done. Oh my word.
Each round, so exciting.
Well done, DPS. They played a very good round. They're showing that the Royals need to focus up on the defensive play and not just run off the flag. The guys were running off the flag a lot. I mean, I couldn't understand it. No one's keeping the flag. They're all running off. That's something the Royal guys need to definitely work on. The DPS guys playing an exceptional last game, pushing the Royals back. And I think the turning point on that game, if I'm not mistaken, Little Green Monster, is that little squad wipe on Bravo by the three DPS guys. I mean, to swipe the whole 5-man squad and then causing them to push back all the way to Alpha.
You have to come back
Charlie,
then.
Sorry. Exactly. La Vida Loca dropping a 40 bomb. Dropping a 40 bomb in a dom match against DPS. It's epic. Mad Dog
well
close
done.
To 29. And 41 and 18. La Vida Loca, my hat is going off, good sir. We got No Limits with the negative there, unfortunately. We got 9 seconds with the negative, unfortunately. We got Jew with the negative, unfortunately. Such a close game. You can't look at the scores. I mean, you had to look at it on the field. The guys played so well, and unfortunately, third map we lost, but it doesn't count. You still owe us 500 Rand, and we are smiling.
I suppose beer's on me.
My dear, you couldn't say it any better.
Oh, well done to both teams, and thank you for all those that have joined in the commentary. And thanks for all the thumbs up and the subscribes. I see there's a new one. It's much appreciated.
Awesome, yes, I feel that they need to join your channel more often because I feel you do an absolutely great job.
Thank you. And thank you for joining tonight.
Oh, I had to because I had to be the affiliator for this game. And it was nice to see that the boys... Those?
It's a pleasure. I enjoyed it. It's no problem at all. I find those people exciting, and it helps because I don't have to say much.
From that deficit and holding the flags when they need to, when those flags were ticking. Well done, gentlemen. Well done.
Well done to both teams. Well, I suppose I have to go do my payment. Definitely. Goodbye, everyone.